You finally got the job, or the relationship, or things at home just calm down. And instead of feeling relief, you feel worse, more on edge, more afraid, like you're waiting for something terrible to happen. And the most confusing part? You can't explain why. Here's what no one tells you. This isn't weakness, it's not ingratitude, and it is definitely not you being broken. There's a psychological reason, a deeply wired survival mechanism that makes your brain more anxious precisely when things get better. And once you understand it, something shifts. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand yourself in a way most people never do. I want you to imagine a woman named Sarah. Sarah grew up in a home where things were unpredictable. Her parents argued, bills were tight. Some days were fine, some days weren't. Sarah learned, the way all of us learn things young, that calm is dangerous, because every time things got quiet, something came and broke it. Fast forward 20 years. Sarah lands her dream job. Her relationship is stable. Life, for the first time, feels okay. And she's miserable. Not depressed, just buzzing with dread, sleeping poorly, snapping at people she loves, waiting constantly for the other shoe to drop. She goes to her doctor. Her doctor says she has anxiety. But that's not the full story. What Sarah actually has is a nervous system that was trained to distrust safety. And there's a name for what's happening to her. Psychologists call it the window of tolerance. Here's what that means. Your nervous system has a zone, a window, where it feels regulated, safe, present, where you can think clearly, feel emotions without being overwhelmed, and just exist without threat. But when you've spent a long time outside that window, in survival mode, in stress, in chaos, your nervous system recalibrates. It starts treating the chaos as normal. And the calm? The calm becomes the threat. Think of it like this. Imagine you've been living in a house with a leaky roof for 10 years. You've learned to put buckets down, to sleep with one ear open, to always be ready for the drip. Now someone fixes the roof. Do you relax? No, you listen harder, because the silence itself feels wrong. That is your nervous system doing exactly what it was designed to do, protect you. The problem is it's using an old map in a new city. But here's where it gets even more interesting. There's a second thing happening underneath the anxiety, and most people, even most therapists, miss it. It's not just that your nervous system mistrusts safety. It's that part of you believes, on a deep, almost unconscious level, that you don't deserve it, that happiness has a price, that good things come before bad things, that if you let yourself feel okay, the universe will notice and take it away. Psychologists call this foreboding joy. The researcher Brené Brown found that the most vulnerable moment for many people isn't sadness, it's joy, because joy means you have something to lose. So let's be clear about what's actually happening. You're not broken, you're adaptive. Your brain learned through experience that good things end, that peace doesn't last, that safety is borrowed, not owned. And so it does what any good survival machine does. It prepares you for the crash before the crash comes. It keeps you scanning, keeps you braced, keeps you one step ahead of pain. The anxiety you feel after things get better is your nervous system's way of saying, I don't trust this yet. I don't know how to be here. And the cruelest irony, the more you've been through, the harder it is to be at peace, because your past taught you not to be. So what do you do? Step 1, name it. The next time you feel anxious in a moment of calm, say it out loud or in your head. My nervous system is protecting me. This is not a real threat. This is a learned response. Naming what's happening activates your prefrontal cortex, the thinking brain, and creates just enough distance between you and the panic to breathe. Step 2, don't fight the feeling. Widen the window. Fighting anxiety gives it more power. Instead, practice staying in the discomfort of safety, just a little longer each time. Sit with the good moment. Don't catastrophize it. Don't mentally race to where it ends. Just be in it. This is what therapists call somatic tolerance, training your body, not just your mind, to tolerate peace. Step 3, grieve the version of you that had to be on guard. This one is quiet, but it matters. Somewhere inside you is a version of yourself that had to stay alert to survive. That person protected you. You don't need to be angry at them, you need to thank them and gently tell them that things are different now. That healing isn't a trap, that you're allowed to rest. Here's what I want you to take from this. Anxiety after good things isn't a sign that something's wrong with you. It is a sign of how much you've been through. It is your nervous system still fighting a war that ended. And the work, the real work, is not to eliminate the anxiety. It's to slowly, gently teach yourself that peace isn't a warning sign, that calm isn't the eye of a storm, that you're allowed to be okay. And that being okay just means right now, in this moment, you're safe.